Tennessee. It's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
So here are the Titans now for their first drive. Leading them out is the Austin, Texas native at quarterback. It's Baker Mayfield.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
Tackle made by
north of 100 yards, the 2 scores, and you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. A first down carry for Henry.
Derrick Henry on the handoff.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He's going to go deep for Funchess. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Intended for Devin Funchess.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Titans. Mike Gesicki, his first touch. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The ball carrier.
A look at the numbers for Mack from last week. 11 carries, 136 yards, and a touchdown.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on him.
A gain of 8.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run with Mack. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd down now. It's Henry. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. The open man is Smith. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now, first down run with Henry that time as he maneuvers forward for about 4 yards.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 38, Mayfield. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Then he gets it to Funchess complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. They'll run on first down. Henry, and able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. 2nd and 7 from the 20.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts' 15-yard line. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run out on the shotgun with Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The tackle made by Bobby.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. from the gun, Mayfield. Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
On second down, here's a run with Mack. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that was a 3rd and long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And it'll be Titan football. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And Gurley on first down, no chance that time. He's swallowed up for a loss of about 3.
Brought down back.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he comes back with one complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Mayfield off the play fake. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's going to be caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Mike Gesicki. Down throw for Winston. Catch made here by Campbell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. This is Mack on the counter. And some space here. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 27-yard line. A huge play that time for the Colts. 41 yards. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the gun, Winston. And Winston lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Third and long for Winston. And that is incomplete.
Pass intended for Paris Campbell.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the...
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The previous play is under review.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
At the 30.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 26. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Henry relishing the chance to be the Titans' lead dog. He's in the backfield again on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Tackle made.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Derrick Henry. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Handoff.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control.
That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very...
On first down, they'll start out with Mack. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Jameis to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They run on first down with Henry, but the hole evaporates quickly as he'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And down inside the 15 he goes. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. On first down, it's Gurley. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and...
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. His third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth.
Ready? Green, double thing. Blue lady. All day. I'm coming after you.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. The Colts on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. And he's got his man, Hilton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. On 1st and 10, Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jameis again. This one into the hands of Burton. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Complete to
The
Trey.
Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 20. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate. I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Again, it's Henry.
At the 33-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
Yard line.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 4th down, Mayfield. Flushed out right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So this one, a